Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Brittany. I'm back. I'm better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post, because I do post frequently. All right, y'all ready? Let's say it together collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing a Dougie bow or Dougie yow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this video. So, y'all, we are 11 episodes in the Baddies Midwest, and we have hit lists to talk about. Obviously, as we know, the girls are lining each other up. They checking their list twice. They're not playing. A squabble is going down for the reunion. So I wanted to get into some of the squabbles that we care about the most. The high tier, the top tier fights, okay, and fighters. So I want to give y'all a list. I just want to give my opinion. And, you know, I want us all collectively to know, okay, who's fighting and who got a squabble with who. So once the reunion comes around, or like once we get to like episode 20, because y'all know they end at episode 20, we can then come back from 11 and then add the rest of them in, and you know, maybe the list might change by then. We don't know. You know, so many things can happen week by week. So I just want to get into some of our main girls and who they are fighting with. So starting off strong. So obviously first, our main heavy hitter is coming in first, Tesehki. So Tesehki hasn't said that she's fighting anybody, but people have expressed that they want to fight her. So obviously we have Bad Dolly. Bad Dolly every week is saying how she wants to fight Tesehki. Like, she's fiending, she's thirsty to catch a fade with Tesehki, and I definitely want her to. She's quote unquote gonna take Tesehki's title. Please, you know, we've seen her line people up, and I definitely don't believe you're taking her title. But okay, I wish you the best of luck with that one. So that's one of them who we know that she's gonna fight. Also, Ivory with the whole room situation, the name thing. Obviously, Tesehki, Biggie, and Natalie were at the door, Kiki cackling, and Ivory says she want everybody who was at that door, Kiki cackling. She's off with your head. She's gonna get you. Next up, since I just spoke her up, is Ivory. So Ivory has a little list on her. No shade. She has a little list. So she's supposed to get to fight with Jayla, Lex, Dolly, Tesehki, and Summer. So of course she's gonna tear Summer up. Hands down, she's gonna get her not still looking pretty. She's gonna get Summer. She's gonna whoop Summer down. We know that. Boom. Lex, you know, a challenge. You know what I'm saying? That can go either way, but more so he kind of be going in Lex's favor, you know. So we're gonna see how that goes. Dolly, as y'all know, she tore Dolly at that premiere. So I definitely want to see how that's gonna go, because Dolly is going to want her lick back. So I definitely want to see how that go, because the way she was tearing Dolly up in that chair was crazy. Okay, Dolly, you must get your lick back. You keep saying Tesehki. No. It need to be Ivory. Like, you need to get her. And Jayla, she wants that with Jayla because Jayla said that she did not see that knot on Ivory's forehead. So she wants to get Jayla. I don't really know if she's still going to want to get Jayla, because I feel as though the stakes are very high with Lex, obviously. She's going up against Tesehki, supposedly, allegedly. You know, she wanted everybody who was at that door. Obviously, we know she's not fighting Natalie. She, you know, did come out and say that she really don't care for Natalie. But is she going to fight Natalie? No, I don't believe that. Is she going to fight Biggie? I don't think Biggie's going to line it up with her. I think Biggie's going to go in that audience like she did last time with J.O. But this time she's going to be in the audience first. She's not going to get slapped. She's going to make sure that she's out the full entire way. But with Tesehki, I don't see Tesehki ducking it. I don't see Tesehki being like, no, Ivory, I'm not going to fight you. If Ivory say, get up, Tesehki, I see Tesehki getting up. I see her being like, okay, you know, I'm sorry I gotta do this to you. Summer, like I said before, we know she's dragging Summer. Summer is no competition for her. Her mama. Now, from my understanding with Big Lex, she don't have that many faves to catch. Out of the list that I made, she only has 3. So, earlier last week, she said that she was getting Anna. So, Anna is number 1 on the list. Anna is getting got. Supposedly, she's going to get Anna. I don't know if she's afraid of if Tesehki might, tell her no or what. I don't know. She said she's not decking anything. She said Anna has too much mouth and she's going to work her out. We're going to see. Obviously Ivory, because Ivory said everybody that she fought in the house, she's going to fight again. So obviously Ivory. Now Lex says she's getting Jayla too. I forgot what was her reasoning for Jayla, but at this point, girl, you're chasing cloud. Like, why you want to get Jayla so bad? Jayla is not doing anything. Jayla's not doing nothing. I think y'all just want Jayla because y'all bored. Because Jayla's truly not doing it. And y'all not taking away no titles from Jayla at all, period. But she's supposedly getting Jayla too. So, her list is real short, to the point. Hopefully they're going to bring her out there so she can then go start playing basketball in the back. And the last one I put on my list is Dolly. And the reason I put Dolly on the list to be last is because I feel as though out of all the girls, she has the most to prove, and her list is long. Dolly, as we know, hand is messed up. She been being security for Summer, all this, all that. But in my opinion, like I said before, she has the most to prove. She's the one who's going to, quote unquote, take titles, and she's whooping the girls. And, obviously Ivory did her big one on her at the premiere. So she has a lot to prove to know if we're going to bring her to the next season. So first on hers is Jayla. Obviously, her and Jayla got into it in Hawaii. Jayla punched her dead in her face in Hawaii in the club. Like, Jayla was on there. She punched her, like, right in her face. So, of course, she got to get there with Jayla. And she snuck Jayla at the premiere. Where was it sneaking with Tesehki, though? Oh, okay. Never know. She's probably going to get it with Pretty P again. I see her getting it with Pretty P. Just because her and Pretty P continue to fight, I see her fighting Pretty P at the reunion. Also Ivory. Ivory did her big one on her at the premiere. Beat her down in that chair. Beat her down. So I can see her, getting her lick with Ivory, because Ivory did tear her up at that premiere. And also Tesehki, she's supposed to be, quote unquote, taking away Tesehki's title. We're going to see if that works in her favor or not. But like I said, she's the one who has the most to prove, in my opinion. I didn't end up putting nobody else in this list just because the mess truly has been forming around them. If Pretty P and Diamond get it, that's mid-tier, low-tier, nobody cares. Anna list hasn't necessarily formed yet. A lot of them really have been chilling. Jaden and Biggie, if they get it again, if Akbar and Biggie get it again, like, that is big, but not necessarily something I just am sitting on the edge of my seat on. With these 4 women, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat to see them get in the field and get in there. Obviously they are high tier, high stake fights. So I believe as though they are the most important. The rest, we can leave them. If they do their thing, they do their thing. If they don't, I wasn't looking for them to do it anyway. So that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to see y'all down in the comment section. Bye.